airport sooner makes your ride look like the meanest thing in the street.
Welcome back friends to another episode of Need for Speed Underground on PhantomDrift. Time now to progress to event number 72, which is the lap knockout drawbridge Blitz. So we have to take care that we don't blow jumping the drawbridge. The last car on each lap gets knocked out. Am I the only one? No. 2 cars, 3 cars with engine blowing out. Okay, so a lap knockout over 3 laps. We are driving the Cura Integra Type R, and there is going to be intense traffic in this race. So we go through the longer path because it allows us to turn at speed. This is the drawbridge in question, and we jump over it in the lead. But we are closely followed, of course. That completes the first lap. One opponent gets knocked out. Excellent, I like that. And those shenanigans have given us a little bit of a lead. The control offered by the Cura Integra Type R is excellent. It is an outstanding car. We are being closely followed, but we jump over the drawbridge once again in the lead. That lead happens to be very slender right now. But we finish the second lap as well in first position and move into the final lap. One-on-one race. As long as we don't collide with the traffic, we should be able to see this through. So the opponent has collided with the traffic and he has lost out. All we have to do is finish now. I'll add some nitrous oxide for good measure. So that completes the lap knockout. That was a fun race. 750 added to the bank. Let us move on to the next race. The next event, event number 73, is a drift event, drift for 5th. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to leave the underground mode and I'll come back later. So I'm back after some quick racing. Time now to proceed to the next event, event number 73, which is a drift event, drift for 5th. So we got 3 drifters, and if we beat them, we move up to 5th place in the drift rankings. Drift track 4. I'm getting this wrong.
Did you hear? Eddie's hung up his driving gloves. He says there's no one out there who's worth racing against. Until someone proves themselves, he's just gonna relax.
Samantha thinks a lot of Eddie. So this was probably one of my worst drifts, but I am still going to keep it because we got some coverage in import tuner. This is why I had gone for quick racing. And we've unlocked the Mazda RX-7. Lot of changes. So this is the famed magazine cover of import tuner because we have set a drift crack scoring record. How did I do that? I've already made a video on that, and I'm going to post a link of that video in the comments.
The cover of import tuner makes your ride look like the meanest thing in the street.
Something big has happened, and the big thing is that Mazda RX-7 has now been unlocked. Now I love the Integra Type R, but it would be a pity if we didn't use the Mazda RX-7. So I'm going to go into the customization section, and I'm going to trade my Acura Integra Type R for the Mazda RX-7. This is the car that we are trading from, our Acura Integra Type R, and this is the car that we are trading to. As you can see, the acceleration increases, the top speed remains the same, the handling is also same. Yes, we do trade our car, and we are now going to drive the Mazda RX-7. On to the next race, event number 74, which is a sprint late night rush. So the roads are packed with traffic tonight, and if we win tonight, we get ranked number 5 in sprints. So new car, brand new Mazda RX-7, and this is going to be fun now. Expect some chaos. Its acceleration, we saw its acceleration was better than the Integra Type R, but it does not give us a head start. But its running speed, once builds up speed, this car is outstanding. But not as easy to control as the Acura Integra Type R, and that's what makes the races more exciting. Because there is going to be chaos now. This control is bad. I wonder what good control looks like. Oh. This is bad control. But you see, we still haven't been outrun. In fact, we regained the lead. Time for a shot of nitrous oxide. That was fun. The Mazda RX-7 is fun. So 750 added to the bank, and we are now ranked 5th in the sprint race mode. Let us move on to the next race. The next race, event number 75, is a circuit race. Bring it. 5 laps.
Hey punk, go figure. You're actually surviving. Well, that ain't gonna last much longer.
Kurt is back. Let us race him. Let us race him in our brand new Mazda RX-7 through a circuit that has always had huge traffic. Huge. A high-speed car on a huge traffic track. This is going to be fun. Over 5 laps, of course. So we are currently 3rd, but we have a lot of laps to go. And we are first because we didn't go through the railway tracks. In fact, we are first by a huge margin, huge lead. But this is a traffic intensive race. That lead can disappear very quickly. We are having a good lap so far. Five laps, but the laps are shorter. Wow, I like this car. Now I know why people say this is the best car of Need for Speed Underground. We moved into the 3rd lap. The lead has decreased. I'm enjoying this car. There is a challenge now. So we are into the 4th lap. Competitor in second is driving an Acura RS6. Wow. Meanwhile, we are into the final lap. We are still in the lead, but there is competition. The lead is such that one mistake and the lead can wipe out like this. Thankfully we have nitrous oxide. So the final stretch. Get this correct and the race is ours. Outstanding. Kurt was driving the RSX and he has lost out once again. 750 added to the bank. We've unlocked the 2003 Nissan 350Z. I'm not going to be using it. I'm driving the Mazda RX-7 from now on. So I'll stop this video here. We'll see the next tournaments in the next videos. Once again, dear friends, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you to all of those who have subscribed. Do like my videos, do comment on them. Thank you. See you.